Hello and welcome to the Homestuck Torture Gauntlet. So here's the thing. We've been up to some things in the member stream that we've just come from. We've been up to some schemes. Some crimes. Hi, welcome everyone. Thank you, Paul, almost step up on the 4 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. So, we have been scheming as you know, or, I mean, I don't know, you might not, but, you know, if you don't know, now you will. A while ago, probably like a month ago now, I was paid $100 to play Homestuck. I was paid $100 to play Homestuck. And here's the thing. I don't know anything about Homestuck, so I don't know how good it is for stream content. And I don't know, you know, I don't even know if Homestuck is going to be as torturous as I expect it to be. So I've decided...
You know what to do.
So, here's the thing, okay. Creative, thank you so much for the 30. I do know what to do. Oh god, did you hear that, by the way? Did the sound come through? Did the sound come through? I don't know if you can hear Prophet or not. I don't know if it fixed or not. Yes? Amazing. Okay, he's fixed. He's fixed! He's fixed! Yay! Yay, Prophet! Good goy. Good goy? I tried to say, like, good lad. And my words just kind of fused. There was a combo. Anyway. My sweet creature. Words just aren't working today. I tried to say, like, good gumboy. Yeah, that's kind of roughly where my brain was at. That's roughly where my brain was at. Anyway. Today, Creative knows what's happening because in the members stream, we were just doing some scheming. If you'd like to see, this is sort of what we came up with. This is what we came up with. Oh god, that's huge. Okay. Let me just, I would like to present to you the Homestuck Torture Gauntlet. The Homestuck Torture Gauntlet is an idea we've schemed and put together as a sort of, see, I don't know, I'm going on a few tangents here, but here's the thing. Here's a hi, welcome again! So, I'd roughly classify it as a visual novel. Yeah. So the what song? That's what I'm worrying about. That's what I'm worried about. So, for context, I, a long while ago, watched a video, which is the, you know, it's as we know, I'm a big enjoyer of Snapcube, of those Sonic Dubs fame. There's an old Snapcube stream, I don't know how old now, probably a couple years at least, but it is a, you know, essentially, it is a stream in which, she played Peggle, and people could donate to cause evil things to happen. I have decided to do my own version of this, in which while I watched through, because I couldn't figure out how to get the visual novel thing to work, the original website is broken, you had to download a thing, but the thing wouldn't download, and then when it did download, it broke. I'm watching a dub instead, so we're just gonna pretend that I'm playing it. Crowd control at home! Exactly. We're doing crowd control at home. This is crowd control at home. But basically, in order to, you know, keep myself entertained... Oh my god, oh no, I did add laugh track, okay. So in order to keep myself psychologically tormented, I would like to present to you the Homestuck Torture Gauntlet. Are you watching Let's Read Homestuck together? I am. I'm watching the VoiceOver Nexus dub, because I feel like that's, apparently that's my best option, because I tried to set up the game and it didn't work. So we're gonna have to watch it instead of, play it. You can't ban me, I'm invincible. I actually can, because I just got $30 to do so. So, again, thank you, Creative, for the $30. Wait, hold on, we can math this. We can math this. It's against the rules? Nuh-uh. So, Creative, would you like to use that $30 to redeem 100 minutes? Yeah, okay. 100 minutes in seconds. Yeah, it's against the rules, but joke's on you, I can't read. Okay, here we go. I needed to double check this because I'm bad at math. Slash time out. I will end your bloodline. Joke's on you, I'm doing that myself. Joke's on you. the deluxe. Success. Homestuck is not a game. Yeah, it's a visual novel, but you know. but still. Yeah, exactly. You can't end my bloodline. I'm doing it myself. Precisely. Alright. He's gone. He is dead. I have killed him. Homestuck was a game. It was a visual novel, essentially. So, you know, game in a sense. But, so as you can see, welcome to the Torture Gauntlet. That is the kind of example number 1. Creative has spent $30 to redeem... to redeem 10 rounds of $3 ban my boss for 10 minutes. And these are our other options. So for the most part, we'll kind of be going through, we'll kind of just be going through watching the dub. Essentially. Yay! So true. So true, Miku, you get it. So yeah, essentially we'll be going through and watching the VoiceOver Nexus dub of Act 1. And in order to go through Act 1, I have set up this list of things you can redeem. Mr. Logsby in the content, yeah. We have $1, ban my boss for 1 minute. $3, ban my boss for 10 minutes. $4.13. I don't know what that number means, but I was told that it's funny Homestuck number, so we'll find out, maybe. I don't know what we cover in Act 1. I don't know anything about this. And that one's just question marks. For reference, Shinobi, you know what this one is. You know what the question marks are. You might not know what I need to know. Well, Shinobi, I'd like to specifically thank you, Shinobi, for the $4.13, but the thing is, you've seen this already, because you made it. So, in case you didn't see it already, in my Discord or on my Twitter, Shinobi made a thing. Our dear chatter Shinobi crafted a creature for me. We're just gonna, if I just kind of switch into it, so this is kind of... yeah. This is, isn't this insane? Shinobi just kind of made a VTuber model of me but Homestuck. So I'm kind of... This is me now. This is me now. How long does it last? I actually didn't check. I forgot to come up with a time limit. I kind of didn't come up with a time limit now that I think about it. What's a good time limit for this? What's a good time limit for this? Shinobi's our strongest warrior. It's true. Could just make her into an item and put it on the side. That's true. That's true as well. So yeah, Shinobi, who you can see in chat on the Twitch side, just kind of made this just for fun, which is great. So I asked, hey, can I put it on the thumbnail? And then Shinobi said, yeah, do you want the VTuber model file as well? And I said, the what? And Shinobi said, yeah, I don't know how to animate. So I made a VTuber model. So now I have this. Isn't this crazy? Isn't this crazy? I'm back. What did I miss? I'm a creature. I'm sort of a creature now. 4 minutes, 13 seconds. That would be powerful, but I think that's a bit difficult to keep track of. I might have to set up some timers. Also, is 500 playing The Baby Is You? Yes, it is. It is. Apparently that's what it's called. I forgot what it's called. I just titled it as the Mpreg song because that's easier to remember. What happened to Arisa? Evil things. You're a creature now? To be fair, I'm a creature always. But I'm just a little bit of a different creature now. I'm just a little bit of a different type of creature currently, you know? I'm just sort of a different type of creature. What do you think? Isn't this wonderful? Isn't this powerful? Always exactly. Exactly. Okay, I think. Alright, to stream to Mpreg song. Yeah, this is standard behavior at this point, isn't it? She's the creature. I'm the creature. I'm the creature. So yeah, this is kind of where I'm at. Oh, it's La Creatura Noonish. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, so to explain kind of the rest of the redeems that we've got going on, $4.13, that's me turning into this. That's me becoming this creature. Kevin looks uncomfortable. I think he's a bit scared. I don't think he knows what's happened to me. Are we trapped in the arcade? Yes. The love and model mix super well. They kinda do, yeah. And then we have at $10, Miku Dayo, Miku Dayo, Miku Dayo. And I just have to watch the Miku Dayo video. And for, like, if someone stacks, like, you know, if someone does, like, what Creative did with that $30, but instead of, you could send 30, and instead of, you could choose, okay, so, assuming you paid $30, you could get Umapure on 2 times speed, or you could redeem 3 Miku Daios, and I had to watch them in succession, or you could ban my boss for 100 minutes. That's where we're at. That's the plan for the day. That's the plan for the day. Haha, welcome! Homestuck in 2025 in this economy, I know. I have never experienced Homestuck in any way, shape, or form outside of memes. So this is gonna be an experience for all of us. This is gonna be an experience for all of us. Or 2 Gamerpad dialogues. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Whatever you choose to redeem is up to you. That's if you choose to redeem anything at all. You don't have to. You know, we're still going through Homestuck regardless, you know? We're still experiencing it no matter what. This is just kind of the, an extra layer. It's just kind of an extra layer on top. So, for, you know, this is kind of where we're at. But yeah, so at $10, I watch Miku Dayo and just kind of loop it over and over again. I just kind of loop it until, you know, we make it through that.
Wow!
Wow! So true, so true. So true, Miku. I forget, did you finish Deltarune? No, not yet, not yet. I'm finishing it this week. I'm finishing it this week. Can we have $1 to redeem to free your boss? Count in the van? That's funny. We could. We can add stuff later. If we want to add more stuff to the redemption list, that is fine. We can absolutely add things. Honestly, if you pitch an idea to me and then send it, then I'll go for it, you know? If you pitch an idea and a price, we can do it like Shark Tank, you know? If you pitch an idea, I'm happy to go for it. What happened? I restarted my PC for a few seconds. Hello, I'm Homestuck. Hello, I am Homestuck. This is me now. This is who I am now. I hope you don't mind. This is what I look like now. The Mpreg song next Deltarune is looping the whole time, right? Yup. At least for a while. I'll probably cap it at like looping for like an hour. Because then I want it to last for 6 hours, you know? Yeah, I de-evolved. 10,000 for a Sharpie bath. God, I would too, wouldn't I? I would do that. I don't know what I just clicked into and I'm kind of not sure I want to. Welcome to the Homestuck Torture Gauntlet. This is the Homestuck Torture Gauntlet. Okay, I need to get through reading the list. $15, Gamerpad monologue. You know the one? You know the one. We have, $20, add new layer of looping laugh track. You know those laugh tracks that are like silent, like an hour of silence occasionally interrupted by a sitcom laugh track? Every, like, $20, I can just add a new one on top. And then we just have, like, 30 laugh tracks playing over the top of each other every so often. Mostly to jump scare me, to be honest. And then we have $30, Umapure on 2 times speed. Just for fun. Just for fun. Can some of those be the falling pipe? Yes. Oh my god, I can nod! Can we get Buckshin at 0.25 speed? Yes. I'm willing to take suggestions. I'm willing to take suggestions. And then $50 is enrichment time, in which you free me. and I get to pull an Uma Musume card. I get to do an Uma Musume pull. I get to do an Uma Musume pull. You should see the frowning face you can make. Shinobi, that toggles. Oh my god, there's expressions. Shinobi! There's expressions?
Okay, I want one Miku, one gamepad, and a falling pipe.
No toggles, just face? That's crazy. That's crazy. Also, thank you, Creative, for the 35. Okay, what have you redeemed? What have you redeemed? Okay, one Miku, one gamepad, and one falling pipe. Okay, I'm gonna pull him up.
My bad, forgot $10.
Thank you. Thanks, Creative. Thank you. I'm trying to make facial expressions now.
Alright, pull.
Pull. Oh my god. Okay, we pull up. Okay, that's an Uma Musume pull. Thank you, Ludus, for the Uma Musume. Thank you, Ludus, for freeing me immediately. Thank you for freeing me immediately. Inventors have been doing meme stuff like this for 4+ years. That's amazing. This is so powerful. Okay. Let's go over to the gaming scene. Or the main scene, rather. Get the pipe going, yeah. I have to turn on the metal pipe. Has even started yet? Why are we freeing her? Oh, you know, it's just time for Uma. It's time for Uma, guys. It's time for Uma. Hold on, let me just stand here. Let me just stand here. How long did we decide that, hold on, wait, I should update the, I zoomed out. Get small. Okay. Let me rename the gauntlet page. Let me rename the page. If MPreg is male pregnancy, then what is JPEG? Gerald pregnancy. I can't spell. Become the Homestuck model. 10 minutes. I'm only making it 10 minutes because then I don't have to close it as many times. Can girls get MPreg? Would it be FemPreg? Yes. That's always true. FemPreg is the only option. Japan pregnancy. Yeah, it's like, you know how people say place Japan? It's that, but for pregnancy. You know? Okay. I'm coming back normal. We have successfully... I have successfully transformed. I'm gonna be de-transforming now. Every $4.13 will return me to that state. I will return to that state. At 4:13. Every time it's redeemed. But that one was a secret intentionally. Okay. Let's go in order. Alright, we need to do... Okay. So, we've successfully banned my boss. We have successfully become the creature. Now we need one Miku Dayo. Miku Dayo. Hold on, let me hide the screen for a minute. Let me hide the screen for a second. Oh wait, I have a hider for that. I have a button for that. There we go. Okay, I need a second tab of YouTube. Go back to the Homestuck model. This one scares me. How dare you? Stop cooking. Never. Okay. Okay, let's start with a Miku Dial. Shall I do Miku Dial and the Gamerpad rant at the same time? Miku Pipe, Gamerpad, Uma Pull. Hell yeah. Alright, let's pull it up. Shall I stack them? Shall I stack them?
セブンアイ
I'm gonna stack them. Miku Dial and Gamepad get to happen at the same time. I know this stream is gonna be chaos, we were discussing it this morning. Exactly! I don't think there's any normal here. Never. Oh god. Hey Juno, what's up? Welcome. Nothing strange is happening here.
セブンアイ
Welcome to my house. As you can see, I've knocked over many chairs because I just get so tilted at the towers. This is really tilted, or a tower. Well, you see, this is a gamer pad. Not many girls come in here because they get friend zoned so frequently. Well, I'd like to be in the friend zone. I'd like friends. It's not as pleasant as you think. They don't treat you like a friend. They treat you like an item. Sometimes I wish you could be more than just an accessory to these women, but unfortunately, as a gamer, I don't get respect. I'd like to be a gamer, so maybe they'll respect me. That just makes you a beta cuck. That's the difference between you and I, Silver the Hedgehog. Anyways, I'm an alpha gamer. Where we dropping, boys? Miku da yo, 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 7-Eleven. Thank you, Miku. Thanks for the follow. I'm glad this is working. I'm glad this is working. Subway Surfers setup. Should I add Subway Surfers? What the hell am I watching in the background? That's Miku Dayo. Yay! That was lovely. Thank you so much. Of course. We're gonna be doing this for a while. Miku Dayo. Miku Dayo. Miku Dayo. Okay, now we need an Uma pull. Where's my Uma Musume? $15, you split the screen with Subway Surfers for 10 minutes. Thoughts? And prayers for you guys. Because I'm adding it. I'm adding it. Oh, don't mind if you can hear it. Uma Musume is booting up in the background. Yeah, this is brain rot. Isn't it beautiful? There's a gas leak at GlitchStars? Yeah. There's a gas leak. Love is in the air? Wrong. Gas leak. This is just the way the cookie crumbles. Exactly! This is just how things go. This is just how things are, you know? Okay, I feel like we need like a kind of in-between. Let's go 25. It'll fit better there. Success. The GS stands for gas leak stars. It does. It does. I start work in 30 minutes, so unleash the chaos before I escape. So true. Hold on, I got you. Don't worry. It's Uma time. I need to get horses. I need to get some horses real quick. Don't mind me. I just need to, you know how it is. You know how it is. You know how it is. Oh, sorry, the metal pipe. Allow me to, God, Uma needs to update. I can't believe this. How could they? Okay, Uma's updating. Horses or cards? We get to pick. You know, we get to pick. Why don't we pull in the cards one? Metal pipe for each Uma pull. I feel like we've set the tone for what this stream is gonna be like quite well, you know? I feel like we've really set the tone for this whole experience very quickly. Okay. 10-hour version. Yeah, I'm gonna put the 10-hour version on. What's happening? What else has been redeemed? Okay, just to subscribe. We don't have to be scared. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the subscribe. Welcome. Everything's normal around here. Everything's really normal around here. Hold on, allow me to just, can you explain the appeal of Uma Musume? Horse run round track it, very fun to watch. Horse go run. Horse go run in circle. Very fun. Hold on, don't mind me, just, make an important purchase. Just making an important purchase real quick. Just making a very, Just making a very important purchase. Yeah, it is like legitimately, jokes aside, Uma Musume is really fun. Like unironically, I'm having a good time. Just sat down at my desk and spilled my drink all over my mouse pad and mouse. No! Oh no. Okay, wait. Authorize. Okay, Uma pull. Uma pull. Here we go. Scout. Okay, who we going for? I say we go for the support cards, like everyone's been saying. Seahorse run, happy when they win. I be happy also. Exactly! Bankrupt logs. That's my job. That's my job, you know? I do what I gotta do. Okay, we scouting in the Kita-san black banner, because everyone says that's the one you gotta pull in. This is the one everyone says you gotta pull in, you know? Mihana Baban! Gold City. Agnes Digital. Hishi Amazon. Marvelous Sunday. Tazuna Hayakawa. Nishino Flower. On the screen we can't see chat. Oh. Damn it. I need to pull it back up. Nice nature. I remember closing it. Taki Shuttle. There we go. Okay. This pull didn't work very well. The pull didn't go very well, but that's fine. You know what? Guess what? You wanna know why? Because we're not here for Uma Musume today. You know? That's okay. That's okay. It happens.
1 hour of silence occasionally broken by the first 4 notes of Megalovania, cause you know Toby Fox, Homestuck musics, you see where this is going.
I do, thank you Shinobi. Pitch accepted. Pitch approved. Pitch approved. Pitch approved. Okay, what ones am I behind on? Okay, I need to put chat back on. There it is. Okay. Okay, we need metal pipe as well. We also need metal pipe. Okay. Silence interrupted by metal pipe and Megalovania. Amazing. Okay. 1 hour of silence occasionally broken up by metal pipe. Amazing. Let me just test this real quick. I have to unmute the tab. Fantastic. Okay, that's metal pipe. Fantastic. Okay, and then we need Megalovania as well. Only 1 hour. Don't worry, I'll start it again. I'll start it again if we run out. 1 hour of silence, occasionally broken up by Megalovania. Is it working? Oh, is this tab muted as well? Fantastic. Okay. The 1 hour of silence occasionally broken up by videos are now playing. I think it's the right time to mute. Now that we're caught up on the redeems, first one notes of, yeah, I found it, don't worry. Hi Moxu, hi, welcome. I feel like today's stream is just a deep dive into how Arisa's brain works. Exactly. Pretty much. Okay, now we have successfully gone through all the redeems so far. Now we begin the Homestuck experience. This is gonna be something. Is there subtitles? Is this also muted? Unmute tab.
This young man's birthday.
Okay, here we go. Is there subtitles? Can I have subtitles? There's no subtitles. That's fine. You know, that's fine. That's fine. I didn't want them anyway. I didn't want subtitles anyway. Whatever. The series you're watching also includes the Homestuck music in the background. Fantastic. I think the pipe should be louder. Honestly, I agree. See, I have them all pulled up in the tab, so we're ready to go, you know? We're kind of prepared. We're prepared. Let's begin.
A young man stands in his bedroom. It just so happens that today, the 13th of April, is this young man's birthday. Though
is that why it's
4:13? It is only today that
is that why it's 4:13?
What will the name of this young man be?
What's his name?
You choose to enter his name. Zeusmel Poop Lord.
That's
Try
a terrible
again,
name.
smartass.
That's a terrible
John
name.
Egbert. Yes, let's go with that, shall
That's a
we?
name. Why is
John
his
Egbert
last
decides
name?
to examine his room.
Why is his last name being chosen today?
Your name is John. As was previously
it's not.
mentioned, it is your birthday.
My name's
A number
Arisa.
of
Hydrate,
jokes
thank you.
scattered about your room. You have a variety of interests, but you have a passion for really terrible movies. You like to program
I actually do have a
computers, but
passion
you
for
are
really
not
terrible
very
movies, to
good
be
at
fair.
it. You have a fondness for paranormal lore, and you're an aspiring amateur magician. You also like to play games sometimes. What
This
will you
is
do,
true.
John? John will quickly retrieve his arms from
John
the drawer.
GlitchStar. This
Your
is John
arms are in your
GlitchStar.
magic chest, Poop Lord. Remove the cake from the magic chest for him. Out of sympathy for John's perceived lack of arms, you pick up the cake for him and put it on his bed.
No, don't
John
put it
quickly
there.
retrieves his arms from the magic chest.
Why are they
You
in
receive
there?
your fake arms from the chest. You
Why
use
are they in
these for
there?
hilarious antics.
Can you turn the volume a bit? Yeah,
capture
yeah.
them in your Silodex, but you have no idea
There
what
you
that
go.
actually means, though. There are
Explain
other
it to
items
me.
in the chest. Go on,
I'm
John.
new.
Look inside that chest. In here, you keep an array of humorous and mystical artifacts, each one
Why?
a devastating weapon in the hands of a skilled magician or a cunning prankster. You are neither of these things. Among the artifacts
I
are
think
2
I'm
fake
amazing.
arms currently capture-logged in your Silodex, 1 pair of trick handcuffs, 1 stunt sword, 1 magician's hat, 1 pair of Beagle Puss glasses, several smoke pellets,
He also turned
several
the volume
blood
of Metal
capsules,
Pipe,
and
I
1
gotta hear
copy
it.
of Colonel Sassacre's daunting text of magical frivolity and practical japery, and 1 copy of Harry Anderson's
There you
Wise
go.
Guy by
It's
Mike
really loud now.
Pavey. Some of this stuff may come in handy at a later point, but for now, you just decide to take the smoke pellets. You stow the smoke pellets on one of your capture log cards in your Silodex.
Can I smoke the
You
pellets?
still aren't totally sure what that means, but at least you're starting to get a hang of the vernacular at least.
Just kidding.
You
Bad
have
lungs.
2 empty capture log cards remaining,
I'll
and
die.
John tries to equip his fake arms. You aren't
This is so
totally
sad.
sure if equip is the verb copacetic with the abstract behavioural medium in which you dwell, but you give it a try anyway. Unfortunately, you cannot access the fake arms. Their card is underneath the one you just
I already
used to
forgot about
capture off the
Megalovania.
smoke pellets. You will have to use the pellets first in order to access the arms, but this is probably unadvisable since you just make your room lousy with smoke.
I forgot about Megalovania already.
Your Silodex's fetch modus is currently dictated by the logic of
I'm
a
so
stacked
lost.
data
Me too.
structure. You were never all that great with data structures, and you find the concept puzzling and mildly irritating.
I just wanted to redeem it, I'll do
But
it.
with
Oh,
any
links
hope,
don't
perhaps
show
you
up
will
in
advance
chat.
new
You have to
more
tell me what the
practical
title
fetch
is.
modi for your Silodex with a little more experience. John chooses to look at his problem sleuth poster. Is it even possible to get any more hard-boiled than that? You really doubt it. This poster was one of your wisest purchases. There is a nice spot on the wall
Channel
next
credit
to
text
it,
on
and
the bottom
you've
says
been
Kevin
meaning to
Cunningham
hang
blocks
another
it.
poster
Oh.
there soon.
Wait,
But there is
Kevin.
a note on the drawer.
Kevin, you
and
gotta
for
move,
now,
buddy.
You should probably read it. Happy birthday, son. I am so proud of you. The note is rich with the aromas of
There we go.
fatherly
I moved the boys
aftershaves
out of the
and
way.
colognes. Beside the note is a rolled-up poster. Take the poster.
When I heard silence, occasionally broken up by the Vine Group sound effect. I'll do it. I'll do it.
You'll need
Approved.
some way to hang it on your wall. You should probably acquire some hammer and nails, as they will come in handy, especially for
It'll just be the
such
same
an
as looping
occasion.
laugh track.
You first place the hammer into your Silodex, but for now all of your capture log cards are full. You wonder what will happen if you try to take the nails. I guess it doesn't hurt to try. You capture log 4 nails into the top card.
Yeah, you're right.
and
Hold on,
push
let me hide
all the
the-
artifacts down a card. The fake arms are pushed entirely out of the deck. Oh well, they're probably completely useless anyway, but you don't want to do that again unless you want to drop the smoke pellets and
There we
suffer
go.
the consequences. In any case, you feel like you have gathered enough things to get down some business and do some really important stuff.
I'm
The
always
next
doing
thing you do
important
will
stuff.
probably
I'm so good at
be
important stuff.
exceptionally meaningful. And suddenly it passes through his mind that he should squawk
Damn
like an
it.
imbecile and shit on his desk.
I forgot about
This
it
is the
again.
dumbest idea you've had in weeks.
It really
Stupid,
is.
Stupid, stupid!
This is the dumbest
And
idea
yet-
I've had in weeks.
The polished surface of your desk. It beckons. Instead, you merge the top 2 cards, combining the nail with the hammer. The hammer and nails are now capture logged on the same card and can be used together. And now this places it in an ideal position to use it on the poster.
Where's the pipe?
You use the
Much
hammer
more
and nails
infrequent.
In conjunction with the card beneath it. Now you may
When are we
nail
gonna get to the
poster
Homestuck?
to
This
your
is the
wall.
Homestuck.
You use the hammer,
I
nails,
wish the game was
and
working so I
poster
could
on
use
the
silly
blank
voices.
space on
Yeah.
the wall.
I wish I could have got it
Oh,
functioning, but this is kind of
glorious,
fine, you know?
Exactly what you wanted. The old man really came through this time.
This works still,
But for
you know?
now,
I'm
John
glad we got it
chooses
working
to
in some
examine
way.
His Con Air poster. Put the bunny back in the box. I said, put the bunny back in the box.
What does this mean?
Why couldn't you put the bunny back in the box?
Adding the Vine Boom loop.
Morgan Freeman's genteel, homespun mannerisms were perfect
Thank you,
qualities for
Rose.
a president residing over a crisis. Oceans rise. Cities fall.
Thank you, Rose, for adding Vine Boom Loop. Hold on, I got you. Let me add it to the collection. Let me add it to the collection. 1 hour of silence, occasionally broken up by Vine Boom. Thank you so much, Rose, for the 20. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Vine Boom Vine Boom has now been added to the list. Oh my god. I also just want to show you what I'm looking at right now. This is this. How frequent is the Vine Boom sound? This is gonna be an experience, to say the least. Most normal Arisa stream? Yeah, exactly. This is really normal. I don't know what you're talking about.
Fall and hope survives.
Let's go!
Wow. Films about the impending apocalypse fascinate
Let's
you.
go!
Plus a black president.
Welcome
Now
to the
you've seen
Torture Gauntlet.
everything. After
Welcome to the
examining
Torture
your calendar,
Gauntlet.
You realise you've marked your birthday the 13th of April. Another day you marked was supposed to be the arrival date for the highly touted Suburb winter launch. It's been 3 days already. It's starting to become a sore subject with you.
I feel like I'm.
Perhaps you could eat some cake. You are sick to death of cake. You've been eating it all day, and you have no intention of clogging your Solidex with it either. The cake
No, put the
stays
cake
put
in
for
there.
now.
No, take
You
the
hear a
cake.
notice from your computer.
Take the cake with
Someone
us.
is messaging
Take the
you.
cake with us.
You pull up to your computer. This is where you spend most of your time. You decorated your desktop with some
Take the
rather
cake
handsome
with us.
wallpaper, which you made
Lemon.
yourself. You're really proud of it.
This is really normal.
Your desktop is also listed
locked
with various
in.
programming project files. You are so
I'm locked
bad at
in.
programming, sometimes you wonder why you even bother with it. Your Pester Chum application is flashing. Someone is trying to get in touch with you. Only
No.
one of your chums is logged in.
Don't
He
talk
sent
to
you
me.
a message.
I don't
Hey,
want to talk to
so,
him.
What sort of insane loot did you rake in today?
I don't want to
Got
talk
a
to
little
him.
Monsters poster. It's so awesome. I'm gonna watch it again today. The apple juice scene is so
I
funny.
don't want to talk to him.
Oh,
Overstimulation
that's
final
such a
boss.
coincidence. I just found an
Exactly.
unopened container
Metal
of
Pipe is so
apple juice in
mysterious.
my
It really
closet.
is.
It's like
To the
fucking
degree that like I need to
Christmas
double
up
check
in
that it's
here.
not.
Okay, that's
muted.
fine, but I have one question and then
No,
a word
that's
of
not
caution.
muted.
Have you seen a movie called Little Monsters starring Howie
Okay,
Mandel
no,
and Fred
everything's
Savage?
unmuted. Okay, so it is
But
just gonna be.
The seal on the bottle is unbroken.
My ears
Are
are
you
getting
suggesting
tonight.
someone
That's
put piss
so
in my
real.
apple juice at the factory?
All I'm
What?
saying is, don't you think Monster Howie Mandel has the power to do something as simple as reseal a bottle? Try using
It's not
your brain,
paused, right?
nuts.
No.
Why
I don't
did
think
the
so.
fat kid or whoever drank it know what piss tasted like? I mean,
No,
his
it's fine.
reaction was nigh instantaneous.
It was the 15th day in a row Howie Mandel peed in his juice.
Okay, I can accept that. Monster B-list
Why is
celebrity
everyone-
douchebags are cunning and persistent pranksters. Also, Fred Savage
Hello,
has a
the
really
Vine Boom.
approachable face. But who cares about this? Let's stop
I
talking
feel
about
like I'm already
get the beta yet?
in like
No,
another
Did
dimension.
you?
it. Man,
I feel like
two
I
copies
feel like I'm
already.
somewhere
I don't
else right
care, I'm
now.
not gonna play it or anything. The game sounds
Where am I?
boring. Did you see how it got slammed in Game Bro?
Game Bro's a joke.
The
and we
Vine
both
Boom is
know
so
it.
frequent.
Yeah.
It
Why don't you
is.
go check your mail? Maybe it's there now.
Ah,
You see the view of your yard from your window.
my yard.
Hanging from the tree is your tyre swing. In a kid's yard, a tree without a tyre swing is like a proper gentleman without a monocle. That
This
is to
is
say,
true.
he can hardly be considered a terribly proper gentleman at all.
Exactly.
And there
Exactly.
beside your driveway is your mailbox.
Do we have mail?
The little red-armed swilly dilly thing, or whatever it's called, is flipped up. What
What's
the hell
in
is
there?
that thing called anyway? You do not have time for these semantics. The
What's
red
in
flippy
there?
leather thing means that you have new mail, and that means that the beta might be here. You're about to hurry downstairs when you hear a car pulling into the driveway. It looks like your dad has just returned from the grocery store, and oh, great! It looks like he's beating you to the mail. If you go downstairs to get it, he will likely monopolize hours of your time.
I feel
You
really
decide to
normal
chill
right
out
now.
up here for a while until the dust
I feel really
settles.
normal.
Sometimes you feel like you are trapped in this room, stuck, if you will, in a sense that possibly borders on the titular. And now your chum is pestering you again. The clockwork of friendship
wanna talk to
turns
my chum.
ceaselessly, operating the swing lever dealies of harassment in perpetuity. Whatever. The
Where
dude
am
can just
I?
hold his damn horses.
Stuck at
you
home?
put countless man
What?
hours into this assortment of quality titles.
Roll credits?
But for now, you decide to consult
Roll
with
credits?
the Colonel's bottomless
The stream is the
wisdom.
strongest
Good
autism
grief,
ever,
this thing is
creating the
huge.
worst
You could
possible
kill a
autistic
cat if
viewing
you
experience.
dropped it.
Yeah, it's my
But
autism and my
to really
ADHD
dig into
fighting
this
each other, and the
hefty book, you will
ADHD
have
is
to
winning.
catalogue it. You are
For
not
now.
really sure
Let's
if you're
go,
ready to
let's
log
go.
jam your other artifacts beneath it just yet. Capture
Yeah,
log take arms
ADHD
again.
is winning right
What
now.
did you just say?
The
You
Viper
don't wanna
waits
talk
for you to
about-
open your mouth
Oh,
every time.
Jesus. In a momentary lapse of concentration, you
There's
accidentally
Megalovania.
capture locked the arms again. Looking towards your computer,
No!
you don't think the situation is quite dire enough to go all the way to rancorous, but you
I don't
still
even know
feel
what's
the
happening in the
Pestachump
plot.
line should reflect your mood change in some way.
Everything
we'll
is
have to do,
happening.
you guess.
Everything is happening.
This, unsurprisingly, does nothing whatsoever. Oh, right, you forgot your charm is still pestering you.
Is it there?
God, I
Please
don't
say
want to
yes.
talk to my chum.
Maybe you can play with
Can
TC.
he leave?
She's been
I don't
pestering me
wanna.
all day about it. She's
I don't
macking on
wanna.
me so hard all the time, I start to feel embarrassed for her.
I
I mean,
don't
not that I
wanna.
can blame her or anything.
Yes, it's understandable because you're really attractive. I'm attracted to you.
Thank you.
JK. No, I
That
don't have
vibe
it.
room timing is
I get it in the
crazy.
mail. I guess I have to go get it and see if it's there. And I've been busy spending all afternoon shitting around with my stupid Silodex. It's so frustrating.
What's your modus?
What?
How do you
Guys, the
retrieve
metal pipe
artifacts
works.
from it?
Oh. Like one at a time, I guess. And if I put too much in, something falls out.
The metal
Stack?
pipe works, by the way.
What is yours?
Okay, guys,
Hash
guess what?
map?
The metal
My
pipe
bro taught me a
works.
few tricks. He basically knows everything and is awesome.
What the hell is that?
You should probably brush up on your data structures.
I guess.
Could you at least allocate your strife specimens?
Everyone give it
You
up
can
for the
free
metal
up a card
pipe.
for me.
Let's go.
Plus, let you attack stuff whenever things get too hot to handle, which is never. What have
I'm
you got?
living a
I've got
fever
a
dream.
hammer, but it's
The
trapped
metal
in its
pipe is
arms.
a sleeper
Wow, you
pick. It
really
is.
suck at this, don't you? Just get rid of the arms and then allocate the hammer to the specimens.
How?
I don't know, just use the arms on any old thing and see if it works.
What am I putting my
For
arms
whatever
on?
reason, you stick the fake arms in the cake
Let's
on your
go.
bed.
No,
This
that's the right
definitely
choice, I
makes the
think.
cake at least 300% more hilarious.
It
You're
does.
sure the Colonel Sassacre would know the precise index of the elevated hilarity. And now you check the back of your stripe
Yeah, it's def-
specimen for the kind abstratus that you have
It's definitely
in mind for it.
designed
Your
insidiously,
stripe
as you
specimen
said.
has been allocated with the hammer kind abstratus. The hammer
That's
has
crazy.
been moved from your capture log deck to your strife deck.
I have no
Okay,
idea what
I
this
did it.
means.
Hammer kind?
Yeah.
Okay, that would be the permanent allocation for your specimens. I guess I should have mentioned that.
Oh, okay, we're just hammers
Hope you
forever.
like hammers, dude.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I can't imagine it's going to be all that relevant.
Hammers
Now that
forever,
you
I
finally
guess.
have some space in your Silodex to work with, you figure you might
Though I
as
guess
well
that's
start
realistic since my
squandering it
canonical weapon is
immediately.
also a hammer.
Ordinarily, this ridiculous book
It's really
would
good
be
thing we
way
get
too
2-day
heavy to
break
carry
after
around in
today's and
any
yesterday's
practical
streams.
way.
Yeah.
You guess maybe this is in one respect in which the cards
I'm gonna need a
present
rest and
some
reset.
convenience.
Psychologically.
Game bro. Why
Game
the game
bro.
Of the year or whatever isn't as good as other stuff that I like better.
So, okay, Suburb is this game that a lot of cats
Suburb.
seem hella pumped of, and this beta is sitting on my desk for review, so I'm like, yeah, man, I'll write something.
Bro
But I don't
notes.
know. I'm like, so this is about houses or some noise? That's
Bro
fine.
notes.
I'm sure that's like fucking dynamite in a handbag for some brosives, but all I'm saying is, when do you get to thrash anything? While you're playing
know
house
when-
or some shit, are you ever in jeopardy of getting mud on your doll's dress or whatever from busting out, and I quote, the mad stunts all wicked up ins?
You
know
know,
what I'm saying,
this
bro,
is...
yo, ma?
I'm-
I didn't actually play this game.
Auditory
but I give it 1.5
processing
hats out of
disorder.
5 hats to keep it real. At this point,
I feel
I'd
like
to
that's
give
what's
a shout out
happening.
To my boy Dennis, who was over the other day. We were gonna chill in front of the
None of
Dark
this
Knight,
sounds
and
like
he was
words.
So psyched of it, y'all.
None of this
So,
sounds like
one
words
time,
to
he
me.
was leaning against the screen door
I'm
and the
hearing,
shit
like,
popped
you
open,
know
and
the
his back
wah,
deck was
wah,
wet,
wah,
and
wah,
he
wah,
slipped down the
wah.
steps and
That's
broke
what I
his
feel like I'm
thumb on
hearing
the
right
lawn.
now.
It wasn't a long
Is that
fall,
the
but hey,
that's how the
I guess a
parents from
thumb
like the
bone
Peanuts
wasn't
talk?
made
I feel like that's
for
what I'm
the
hearing.
front of a huge
Wah,
useless
wah,
tool
wah,
against
wah,
split
wah.
grass.
And all
Whoever
those,
did watch
I
the
understand
Dark
all
Knight
those
was
words
kinda bummed
separately.
tucking
Yeah.
his falling candy-ass girth to the hospital, but it's cool. I still got another watch in Brotel Rwanda. Bro notes.
Hey, that's
Dennis was
guys. The metal
so
pipe
wasted.
works.
Haha. I mean,
Guys,
damn.
the metal pipe works.
It might come in handy
Guys,
if
it
you ever need
works.
something that burns
Guys, the metal
easily.
pipe.
After looking
It
at the
works.
magician's hat, you expend your
Guys,
final
it
card
works.
on it.
The metal
You would
pipe,
like
guys.
to get the funny glasses too, but you don't have a free card in your Silodex. However, you are able to merge the beagle plus and the magician's hat to create a clever disguise.
The pipe is great because it just
John,
breaks you
who
for a
is
while.
this
It does.
Johnny
I'm never
you speak
prepared
of?
for it.
You are quite certain there has never been, nor ever will be. No, yeah, this
Yeah,
is
no,
just
there's
a
no
really,
John here.
really
It's me.
shitty
It's just
disguise.
me. It's just
While you're
me.
wearing the
There's no
items, they
John,
remain
it's
on the
me.
card, but it is temporarily removed from the deck. Thus
Look, you thought you were
freeing up the
translating
card's
first.
limit.
No, sorry, I'm not. But many
After
of my
leaving
chatters
your
are, and I'm
room,
glad to have
exit
them.
into the hallway. On one wall, a picture hangs of a fellow who sure
Yeah, the
looks like
pipe
he
really
knows
just
how to
jump
have a
scares
laugh,
me
a man
frequently.
after your own heart. You always thought that he looked a lot like Michael Cera.
I'm having a
but your dad swears
psychological,
on the many hallowed tombs of Egypt that it is not.
like, experience,
You're
I
not
think
sure
is the
about
best
that,
way to
though.
describe it.
On the other wall was one of your dad's
This is a
stupid
psychological
plans.
experience.
Harlequin.
The metal pipe
As
fandom
he
is
has
dying. Show your
correct
support with
anyone who
hashtag
adventure
I
is
love
such a
piping.
brazen assumption. After heading downstairs, the accursed odor of fresh baking wafts into your newfound nostrils.
The Vine Boom
Something's
doesn't want me to
brewing in the
speak.
kitchen.
We're doing
It must be
Megalovania,
the
we really
connivance
are.
of your arch nemesis,
I'm
Betty
anticipating it.
Crocker, and
No,
the
Betty
rich,
Crocker.
buttery aroma of her plot stinks into high heaven. This mission is going to be more difficult than you imagined.
It will.
You check out the shelves of fanciful harlequins. Ugh, look at this fucking garbage. You hate this stuff. Funny
No,
is
I like
funny,
'em.
But your dad can sure be a real cornball.
No, I think they're
Sometimes at
delightful.
nights,
I
you
think he
just
should
pray
stop
for
being a hater.
burglars.
I
A
think this
bright
child
orange
should
flame
stop being a
flickers in the
hater.
fireplace. It doesn't matter that it's April or that it's
What a
not
jerk, I
terribly
know.
chilly outside. In a home,
He's
a
a hater.
fireplace needs a fire, and that's what a fireplace is for. A fire belongs in a fireplace, damn it. Captured gorillily at all times without exception.
Sometimes the Vine Boom
As
is really well
domestic
timed.
bit of uncountable origin
All of
holds,
Homestuck used
the
Emma's
home
paint for
borrows
all
the
its
spirit of
art.
the flame
That's
for as long as
amazing.
it makes a guest of it, much as the moon takes liberty with the sun's rays. The moon is an arrant thief, and her pale fire she snatches from the sun. Mark Twain.
Bars.
You're almost certain Mark Twain said that.
Surely.
Tossing the Game Bro into the fire,
Oh, the
it
Game
doesn't
Bro.
actually burn anywhere near as
Goodbye,
quickly
Game
as
Bro.
you would hope. As you decide to fondly
Rest in
regard the
peace.
cremation, you examine the sacred urn containing your departed Nana's ashes.
No,
When your
Nana.
father gives her portrait
Not
a
Nana.
wistful glance now and then, you can tell it brings back painful memories. A tall bookshelf, a ladder, an unabridged Colonel Sassacre's. He never
No!
wants to talk
Free
about
her.
it.
Free
After
her.
reaching for the urn, you clumsily mishandle it, and now ashes everywhere.
Oh,
In retrospect,
Nana's gone.
upon mulling cinematic tropes regarding ash-filled urns,
Free
this
protein
outcome was
powder
a
on the
virtual
fireplace.
certainty.
That's crazy.
You'd probably better clean it up before
That's
Dad
crazy.
finds it, though. Whilst cleaning up, you come upon your father's pipe, in which you use it
He
to
freed
beef
her.
up your
I
clever
take it back.
disguise.
Do not free her.
Looking upon
Do
the
not
large
free her.
package in
I
the
take it
room, you
back.
contemplate what could possibly be inside it, and the thought of
What's
that
in the
is very
package?
exciting. But it
What's in the
also makes
package?
you a little nervous at the same time.
What's in the pack?
Oh, hell no. With that out of the way, you first prop the
No, I think
Harlequin
that's
doll
delightful,
up on
actually.
the
Can I have
couch.
one?
Having it in the middle of the
Can I
room
have
stand
one?
out
That's-
all akimbo-like just struck you as unseemly. You capture-log the ashes onto your available card. Carefully, you merge the sacred urn with
Where
the
am I?
ashes.
For some reason, I
Most
thought
of the
Homestuck
ashes
originated
back in
from
the urn, but it's a
DeviantArt. Honestly,
total
it feels like it
mess.
would.
Really, it would have
I
been
think it's the
tidier
wrong
if you
era,
used a
but I
broom
feel
and a
it feels like it
dustpan.
would. I think Homestuck is a little,
Putting the urn
like, kind of
back,
predate
no one will
DeviantArt
be
by a
the
little bit.
wiser.
I'm going
Except
crazy.
for
Me
maybe
too.
people with eyes.
Me too.
After getting just another brilliant
This is an
idea,
experience.
something to do with those pointless arms, you pry them out of the cake and
Thank you,
quickly
the Vine Boom.
capture-log them.
Thank
And
you, the
also,
Vine
it looks
Boom.
like Pestachum is acting up again. Well, it appears that
You
another
started
one of your
crazy?
chums
You know what?
is messaging you.
That's fair.
I understand you have recently come into the possession of the beta release of the Game of the Year, as
What's the
featured
Game
in
of the Year?
respectable periodicals such as Game Bro
Drink water.
magazine.
I got you.
That's
Thank you for the
nothing,
hydrate.
Whoever told you that is a filthy liar. And you should probably stop hitting
That's
on him all the
crazy.
time or whatever.
I can't control myself. I must have a weakness for insufferable pricks.
Free
Anyway, I
her.
still haven't checked the mail. My dad has it.
It'd be fun if
I'm
you had the
trying
laugh
to
track
get
on top
from
of all
it,
of
so
that.
bear
I mean,
with
it's not too late to add it. We
John.
got time.
What?
You're wearing one of your disguises now, aren't you? You are typing to me right now while wearing something ridiculous.
I would
No,
never
why
wear
would you even
anything
think that? That
ridiculous.
is
What do you
so
mean?
stupid.
My jacket
Okay.
covered in eyeballs
Alright,
is
wish
really
me luck.
normal.
Oh, by the way, I was wearing a silly disguise this entire time.
I know, John.
After heading back downstairs, you
I
can
like
now
the big
execute
Harlequin.
that
I find it
brilliant
delightful.
idea that you had.
Hi,
There should
welcome.
be just enough frosting on the fake arms to serve
Hi,
some
welcome.
adequate adhesive.
This is a really normal thing. This stream is really normal. With my
Oh,
raised
you don't
eyebrow
care what
emote.
Colonel Sassacre says. This makes it
I
at
can't
least
raise my
a
eyebrows
1,000,000%
individually.
funnier. After finding a burnt page on the floor from the Game Bro magazine, you
I
decide
can't raise
to
my
inspect
eyebrows.
it. Brobalone.
Brobalone.
You decide to put this back in the fire where it belongs.
Brobalone.
And while you're cleaning up, you may
Provolone.
as well throw the present wrap in the fire. You think of capture
Can
logging
you do that
your goal,
IRL?
but
I can do like
you
a.
can carry hefty items, but this thing is just way too big. Get real.
I can do like an
Besides, you
eyebrow
don't even
wiggle.
want it.
I can do like a. I can make
Looking
my
upon
eyebrows do the
Colonel
worm.
Saska's text, you thought about consulting
But
it to determine just how hilarious the
I
doll
simply
is
cannot
now.
make it happen.
But this text is way too big to
In a way that
navigate
you
in
can
a
see.
timely fashion. You decide to forget about it for now. Moving
Hello,
onwards,
Homestuck
the
fan
door
here.
to the
I'm
left
so
leads
sorry
into
for
the
what I'm
kitchen from
doing.
which a smell of baking
Welcome.
wafts, a powerful aroma which
I'm glad
can
you
lift
stopped by. I'm so
an
sorry for what I've
especially
done.
portly hobo off of his feet. The door to the right leads to his study where your dad
How normal?
spends a
Yeah,
lot of
those
his
things are
time.
really normal here.
He could be in either room. So where will you go?
Everything is really normal right now.
After choosing to go into the study, John looks
Everything's
around.
really normal right now.
It doesn't look like your dad is in here right now.
Where's our father?
Looking upon your father's
Where's he
desk
gone?
is a deck of playing cards, one of your dad's pipes, the April issue of the Serious Jester magazine, and a stray capture log card. There is also a can of peanuts on the desk. Oh, Dad, you won't be falling for that one again. A severe peanut allergy is a terrible affliction to cope with.
Is that Sans to tell? Maybe.
You swap the magician's hat with a
Maybe.
bowler hat. This
bowler
disguise
hat.
is somewhat less funny, but a whole lot more distinguished looking.
Exactly. We're so fancy. We should
Your
chop
dad
our glasses in
maintains
half and get a
numerous
monocle.
pipes around the household. A father without a pipe is like a strapping roughneck without a toothpick. That is to say, he can rather be a piss-poor excuse for a roughneck, if you ask me.
I don't know if this would be
You'd rather
entertaining
not
for a
take the
Homestuck
pipe,
fan
though.
or frustrating
The
to
first
see
one
a
tastes
thing
bad
you
enough
like
as it
absolutely bastardized by several
But how
audio
you
things
suffer
going
for
off.
your comedy.
I'd hope it's not an awful
Hey, there's
experience
a
at
capsule
least.
card on the desk. Yes, this will be perfect for expanding the space in your cellar. Ah! Out of frustration for the antics of the capture log
Oh,
card,
the music
John
that was
plays a
Megalovania from
haunting piano
Undertale. Yeah.
refrain.
It's time to become fully immersed. Thank you, Lassel. It's time. I gotta get a 10-minute timer going. Thank you, Lassel, for the $4.13. It's full immersion time. It's time to become immersed.
Yay!
Thank you, the Vine Boom. I'm immersed in the experience. Full immersion. Full immersion. I gotta leave for work. Bye, Arisa. Chat, try not to kill her while I'm gone.
Let's go!
Don't worry. I'm sure I'll be fine. Bye, Future. Thank you for coming. You were the Homestuck now.
John
I've
starts to play
transformed.
52 card pickups,
I've
the
transformed.
prankster's favorite card game.
I've transformed.
Even
I
though
need to
you
start
are
a
alone in the
timer.
room, thus rendering it an especially foolish version of solitaire. So stupid. Look at this mess.
I need
The
to start a
peanut gallery
10-minute
all over there
timer.
is sure getting a kick out of it. You are allergic to their scorn.
Now I've got a
You go
separate
back into the living
timer-based
room and
tab.
contemplate about checking the mailbox outside. You think perhaps you should exhaust all possibilities before plunging headlong into Dad's encounter.
There's just so much
Your
happening.
television is also currently airing a commercial.
Not the
You exit
commercials.
the house. Hooray.
I'll check back in later to see if the
After
brain still
checking your
functions. It
mailbox,
won't.
It is predictably empty. You
It
have already
won't.
been scooped by your father.
No.
The streets are empty.
Why are we getting a
Wind
cutscene?
skim the voids,
Hello?
keeping neighbours apart, as if
There's a
grazing the
cutscene.
hollow of a cut reed or say. A plundered mailbox, a familiar note is produced. It's the one desolation played to keep its instrument in tune. It is your 13th birthday today, and
It's
as
my
with all
birthday.
month preceding it, something feels
It's happy birthday.
missing from your life. The game
It's my
presently
birthday.
eluding you is only the latest sleight of hand
Yay,
from the repertoire
birthday.
of an unseen Riddler. One or two
The
engender
Riddler? I
a
know that
sense
guy.
not of mirth, but of lack. His core
I know
schemes
that
are
guy.
those less of a
I think this is the
prankster
way
than a
Homestuck
common
should be consumed.
pickpocket.
Honestly, I agree.
His riddle is absence itself.
This
It's
is the
a
way to do it, I think.
mystery dispersing altogether, like the moon's faint reflection, with even one pebble of inquiry dropped in its black well. It is the most diabolical riddle of all. Absent diminishes little passions and increases great ones, as wind extinguishes candles and fans of fire. Walt
Words.
Whitman.
A.
Yes, you are certain Walt Whitman
Bars.
said that. 100% positive.
Bars.
You have a feeling that it's going to be a long day.
I do.
But despite this, maybe you should
I actually
leave
have a feeling it's
surprise
going to be
for
a
the
really
mailman.
overstimulating hour.
No.
Looking into your dad's car, the door is locked and your dad has the car keys. You peer in through the driver's side window.
My keys.
You don't see any mail,
Can I
but
break
you do
in?
see a green package. There is
Can I
also
break in?
something underneath it that looks like a slip of paper.
Can I break in? Let
Could
me in.
these
Let me
items
in.
have
Let
come
me
in
in.
the mail? You
Let
don't
me
see
in, let me
anything
in,
else
let me
that
in.
usually comes in the mail,
Let me in,
like
let me in,
bills
let me
or
in.
coupons. Maybe your dad forgot to take this stuff inside. You try to get a gander in through the kitchen window, but you can't see a whole lot. It seems
Damn
that
it.
your dad has been doing so much baking, the glass has steamed up.
No.
God, he is so weird.
You wanna break in your own house? Yeah.
But you can see what's on the table just beside
I've
the
locked
window.
it, I
It
promise.
looks
I've
like the
locked it,
mail
I've
is
locked
there.
it.
And included among it is a red package, some
Among
bills,
Us?
your dad's PDA, and an envelope that appears suspiciously labelled with the Suburb logo. Could it be? Unfortunately, the window is locked.
If you do this again, I hope you can get the comic page
Heading back
working.
inside, you decide
Because
to
you can
go
do
into
his
the
silly
kitchen.
voices. Yeah.
You have no other choice. You
Oh,
are
it's a shame I
going
couldn't get it
in.
functioning. Where's its arm gone?
Clever disguise, it's time to work your magic.
Was I not paying attention? Where's his arm? My clever disguise. They'll never get me. In the cake? Oh.
Your dad sees right through your costume.
Oh, no.
You don't even know what
My
you
costume.
were thinking with
My
this
costume.
foolish ruse. You unequip the clever disguise. Your dad wields a dreaded artifact of confection. He stands between you and the mail. There is only one way to settle this. Strife.
No. No, please. No, please. Father, don't hurt me. Father, no. Hammer. Father, don't hurt me, please. Father. Father, I just want the mail, please. Father, please, the mail. I think the video glitched, did it? Thank you for the follow. I'm glad this is working.
You cannot abscond. This pesky
Thank you for the
guardian is
follow.
blocking your path, and you
Welcome,
need to engineer some sort of distraction. And he now brandishes
The mom
yet
is
another
stuck on a different
artifact
thing,
of
is it?
confection.
Oh, wait.
This man is ruthless.
Oh, you're right.
You better
How do I
brace for
fix
impact
that?
in the most comedically striking fashion possible.
Okay, I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it.
The Beagle Agus absorbs the brunt of the treat. It looks like Dad will enjoy the prankster's gambit
No,
on
my
that
treat.
exchange, as is usually
Oh, the timer
case.
didn't start.
In retaliation, you
I
take
never started the
supply tin and
timer.
unequip the Beagle Puss. Everything
Whoops.
in your Solidex is pushed back
The
a
timing of
card.
those booms,
The
I've
smoke
become,
pellets
like,
are
numb to
ejected
them
from the
already.
deck. Yes, this could be just the distraction you were. Oh.
I'm already numb to it.
Well, nothing happens. What a huge letdown.
Damn.
But when two great forces oppose each other, the victory will go to the one that knows how
Gasp.
to yield. Oscar Wilde. Wise words by a man who likely could resist everything but temptation. The cake forces Colonel Sasuke's text out of your Silodex.
Curious George, Dad? Oh my
Sasuke,
god, he
you
does look
beautiful
like the man in
bastard.
the yellow hat.
Now's your chance.
He does look like the man in the yellow hat.
Now that Dad is busy plactating the smoke detector, you can
Oh,
safely
God.
sneak away.
Run! Get the mail!
You snag your dad's PDA and maybe later
need the
you'll switch
mail.
the background image to something hilarious
Give me
as
the
a prank.
mail!
Besides, it may come in
The
handy
dad is my
later.
favorite character. Yeah, I
Your
like his
spare capture
ominous
log card is
vibes.
forced out of the Silodex and consequently integrated with the deck.
I love that
You
he's
now
like
have
not
5
present.
cards to work with.
He doesn't have a face.
Additionally, the red package is addressed
And he
to
collects
you,
harlequins
so
and
you
smokes a
take it.
pipe.
And upon taking the envelope, you now have the Suburb beta. You leave
What's
the
that?
kitchen and capture log the cake on the
Can we have an
couch,
Arisa
expelling the
Homestuck
pipe in from
emote?
the
If I have
bottom card.
if I have the space,
Furthermore,
yes.
you merge
Truly
the
some
two
vibes to
cakes
jump
across
into.
all 5 cards.
I don't know
Everything
where
in
I
your
am.
Silodex is mushed between the cakes.
Psychologically.
Why don't you think
I don't
these
know where
things
I'm at.
through first?
I'm a little bit possessed, I
You
think.
pause at the junction and head down the hall. You are going to need something to clean up the mess you're
I've
about to
I've
make by
created.
dissecting this
This
cake.
is why I called it the torture
To the
gauntlet.
left is the bathroom, and to the
Welcome.
right is your dad's room. It is locked, and you are forbidden from ever
Welcome.
entering. He has
A little,
secrets.
just a little.
You enter the bathroom. You can see the backyard from your window. The jewel in its crown is the swing set, which
I'm
has
back in
provided you
2010
with years of
temperamentally here.
joy.
Exactly.
There is also
That's what
a
I was going for.
screen-mounted pogo ride, which has been responsible for more than one painful injury and has provided you with years of lament. On the sink is your dad's razor. On the rack to the side is a fresh towel. You take the razor and use it to perform surgery on the cake. You take
That's
the
what I'm
towel
saying,
and clean
Vine
off
Boom.
the extracted goods.
What have we done to that
The
cake?
items force the man-handled cake into the
Oh
toilet.
no!
And just like that, your Silodex is full again.
Why have we
God,
done
this
this?
thing is annoying.
Why have we
After
done
that mess,
this?
you choose to return to your bedroom. You're not usually into chick flicks, but Matthew McConaughey's cool charisma could salvage any heap of smouldering wreckage. This is your McConaughey wall, a casual shrine to an amazing actor. The film above that one is a lot better, you think. Can you see her? I want you to picture that little girl.
The pipe combo
Now
moved me.
imagine she's white.
The pipe
You
combo
got us,
moved
Matthew.
me.
Your smooth talking
Why did the pipe
exposed our
combo
latent
move me?
racism.
Why were there so
Damn,
many?
you're good.
Why were there so many? Why were there so many pipes?
Hi, happy birthday.
Hold on, I need to... Was that it? Did the pipe video end? Is there more? That's not even the end. We're only halfway through.
Hey,
We're only halfway through.
Hello?
We're only halfway through.
Okay, I will talk to you
Yeah,
later.
this is my perfect form.
Hey, Gigi's looking for you. Why are you even so popular all of a sudden? Is today some sort of special occasion or something? Did you do something to curry favor with the ladies? Did you break your leg on a puppy or some shit? Dude, what are you doing?
I discovered a comet
I
is
can't
going to
stop
destroy
yawning.
the Earth.
Something
It was
about
named
this.
after me. Now I'm
Something
famous and
about
everyone wants
this
to
is
talk about me a lot.
affecting me.
No,
You're
stop.
very Gigi coded.
No.
Who is Gigi?
Don't talk about your awful.
I feel like I need to know
stupid movies
now.
and make
Who is
references to
Gigi?
them.
I don't
Your
know any of
gross
these
man-made
characters.
crush on Matt McConaughey is an unsavory thing to behold.
McConaughey.
There it is again.
Sounds like a noise.
There
a
it is
horse
again.
would
You'll
make,
find out. Okay,
i.e.
okay.
Dumb. Equally dumb are all those pictures
The
of that
pipe's
clown
back.
you've got hanging up.
Those are my
3
dad's.
cheers for the falling pipe.
Talking about Nick Cage.
3
Oh,
cheers
what?
for the
No,
falling
man,
pipe.
Cage is sweet. So
3
sweet.
cheers for the falling pipe.
So lame. You don't even like him ironically or anything. This is like for real, isn't it?
I do things ironically sometimes. What about what I sent you on your birthday?
No, those are awesome.
What? No, they're stupid. Which was
Hey,
the joke,
Lenny.
the ironic joke. Get it? Wait,
Hi.
you're actually wearing them, aren't you?
Hey, Wenny,
I'm
what's
wearing
up?
them ironically, because they're awesome.
Hey.
The fact that they're ironic.
Hey, Wenny, how you
is awesome,
doing?
And vice
How
versa.
was your stream,
You taking
Wenny?
notes on how to be cool?
And how you
Jesus, get
doing?
a fucking pen.
You do realize they touched
How you
Stiller's
doing?
weird, sort of gaunt face at some
Hope
point.
your stream went
Ew,
well.
Yeah. Oh well. Anyway. speaking of
Everything's
which,
really normal
did you
right
get the
now.
mail?
Yeah,
Did there happen to be a package there?
yeah.
Everything's
that's
so
a big red
normal.
one.
You should probably open it.
I
Everything's,
would, but
like,
it's
really
trapped under the
normal.
Esper beta, so I will probably open it after I install the beta.
Oh man, the beta came.
Yeah, wanna
This,
play
yeah,
it?
this is an interesting
No
stream to
way.
raid into.
Why
I'm
not?
also an ad sold up.
Sounds
Oh
so
no, she's in
hells of
jail.
boring. Just get TT to play it. She's all about that.
She has no idea what
Where
I've done.
did she go?
Thank you, Fusion.
Her internet is blinking in and out, I guess.
Bye,
Probably be back
Fusion.
online
Thank you
soon.
for this.
Oh, and Christ in a sidecar.
Bye,
Are you
Fusion.
still using the stack modus? Seriously, dude.
What's
You
a
need
stack
to bone up on your
modus?
data structures. That shit is just ridiculous.
What's a stack
Okay,
modus?
I will.
You decide to space out in front of the computer for a while before doing
Real.
anything
That's what I'm
important.
doing right
You
now.
open the Thypius web browser and
That's what I'm
direct it
doing
to
right
what is
now.
indisputably the most amazing website ever created. The new adventure is okay, but you are not sure if you like it as much as the last one. You decide it's time for less
You know,
meta
like a
and
data
more
set?
beta. You insert the CD and install the Suburb beta.
What's the
fuck
Suburb
is this?
beta?
You go to
I
your
don't
closet
know.
where you keep
That's
a
what
lot
I'm
of the clothes
asking.
and array of handy computer programming guides. Data structure for assholes by Buckminster
Thank you for the
Your
subscribe.
ignorance
Welcome,
should maybe throw up a little. Now
welcome.
get a clue, you computer illiterate piece
Thank you,
of
thank you, welcome,
shit.
welcome.
Free fetch modus in the back. You're not really sure if you really want to dig into this huge tome. It looks really boring. And kind of onery.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe you
What a
should check
whimsical
out that free
PNG
modus
model.
instead.
Oh, it's not a PNG.
You turn to the
Hold
back
on,
of
wait,
the
wait,
inside
wait.
cover where a free fetch modus is included in the plastic sleeve. This one is dictated by the logic of a queue data structure,
It's
operating on a
Latitude.
first in, first out method rather than a first in, last out method of stack. Items capture logged in your
It is a
Solidex
live
are
2D
no
rig
longer immediately
that Shinobi
accessible.
just made
You
for
can
fun.
only use the item on the bottom card and must wait for the items on the upper cards to be pushed back to it.
Welcome to
For instance,
the welcome
red
to the
package
Homestuck
is
torture
now
gauntlet.
inaccessible.
How you
You
doing?
can only use the
Thank you
razor
for
at
the
the
raid,
moment.
Wenny, and welcome raiders.
This modus
Ohio
doesn't
Kozari
strike
Sai,
you
I'm
as a
Arisa Noonish,
significant
arcade gentleman. Maybe
upgrade
we
to the
can
previous one. In fact, it
Suffix
almost
so
seems more
nice to squeak
inconvenient.
ya.
You figure you might as well give it a chance, though. You try switching back to stack modus, but you suddenly wonder
There's,
if this is even possible. You don't even remember if you ever had a physical card for
Everything's
stack
really
modus.
normal.
You find this all to be a little abstract.
Everything's
and you
really
prefer
normal
not to
right
think
now.
About it too much.
This is the normalest stream I've ever
Put it
streamed.
Down?
You're not quite sure if you understand. You capture log one of the case.
Was not expecting to
You
see
find it
Homestuck in
rather
this day and
useful
age.
to
Core
avoid
memories have been
pastries,
unlocked.
dead
Yeah, I
weight.
was paid
After
to do
picking
this
up
as
the
a dono
second
goal.
cake, it causes your razor to launch out the front of your Silodex.
No, not my razor.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, I've killed him.
That beautiful face.
I've killed him.
You wish the
He's
razor would have
dead.
failed to launch. You decide to get more stuff from your magic
Yeah, I was
chest and
paid to
open
play
it and
Homestuck
catalog
because
one
I've
of your
been told
favourite
you
books
have
of all
Homestuck
time.
kid vibes
Wise Guy by
many
Mike
times.
Caveney.
And unfortunately I was
And
not a
there goes
Homestuck
the
kid,
fresh
so now
down.
I'm kind of
You
changing
take
that,
the
but
three
also
handcuffs,
I
expelling the
decided to make it a
PDA like
torture
with
gauntlet
bullets.
as well. By
Oh,
sort of
God damn
stacking
it.
a series of
You
paid
examine the
redeems
package.
on
It is
top,
from
and
one of
that's
your internet chums. It's bound in packing tape though.
that's
and
why
you'll
the
need something
vine
sharp to
booms and
open
the
it.
sands and
Ah,
stuff
of course, the razor.
is
It's
happening.
also
I'm
simple.
I'm sort
You
of
wonder why you
ascending to a
didn't-
different planet right now.
You pick up
I
the
don't really
package
I don't
again
think I'm
and-
awake, you know? I don't think I'm awake.
Yeah, let's take this from the top.
I don't think I'm awake.
You take 3 glass shards in
Oh,
quick
God.
succession and duck for cover.
Oh,
Your
God.
Silodex range devastation on your room from above.
No, please.
And now that your
My
cards are
room.
packed with glass, you probably don't want to do that anytime again soon.
My floor.
Also, you should probably go and get that stuff before you forget about it.
Yeah, probably.
You use the razor
But
to
will
open
I?
the package and there is something suspicious inside.
What's in there?
Something suspiciously smelly
What's in the packet?
and
Oh,
dirty.
what is in the package?
It is a stuffed bunny, much like the one held hostage briefly by Malkovich Cyrus the Virus while taunting hard-luck protagonist Cameron Poe, and strikingly similar to the one scooped up from the soot of a burning Vegas city strip by Cage Poe and offered to
Banooey.
his daughter. A gesture symbolic of
Banooey.
a tattered exterior surrounding a heart of gold.
Also, in one
Poe
more
wasn't
minute,
much
I
to look
escape
at,
from
but
the
he was a
model.
good man. But no,
One more
it is
minute, I
not
break
merely
out of
like
my
that bunny.
my
According
my
to the note
contained
of
pixelated
authenticity,
form and
it
return
is
to
the
my
very
my
same
normal
bunny.
flesh.
This
Banooey.
is so awesome.
Banooey.
Looking at your computer, it looks like it's trying to get your attention.
Why? Stop talking to me.
It looks like you managed to retrieve the beta. Excellent. I'm going to try to connect.
Well, okay, but I just got the most awesome present.
The rabbit?
So sweet!
I've
Banooey.
heard tales of this wretched creature often. Its
Banooey.
Homeric legend is practically
Banooey.
ensconced in the fold of my
Banooey.
personal
Banooey.
mythology
Banooey.
right now.
Banooey.
What?
Banooey.
Why don't we
Banooey.
focus on the matter at hand?
Oh,
So
the game.
true, Vine
Okay.
Boom sound effect.
I don't really know how this works. What am I even looking at here?
You are running the client application. I am running the server, so I am the host user. I have established a connection with you. This is
I see.
sufficient for us to play the game.
I see.
Okay then.
Video
How do
game.
we get started?
Video game. Billy billy boo. Video game. Billy billy boo. Bee 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 boo. Bee 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 bee. My brain is ringing. My brain is ringing. One of the best songs. Yeah, the beat does go crazy. Billy billy boo. Wait. Is that ringing not meant to be happening? Wait, do you hear the ringing? Wait. Wait, I realized the billy billy boo that I was hearing was the timer. I thought it was part of the music, because it happened at the same time. Okay, well, I'm returning to my normal form. I'm returning to my normal form. I'm returning. Guys, I'm real again. I'm real again. I'm back. I'm back. I'm normal again. I'm normal. I'm normal. House.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Sorry. I'm
Da da
just
da
getting
da.
a feel for the controls.
Bring back the
Is my
Homestuck
magic
model as a
just
redeem.
a
I
work
should.
now?
I should.
Yes.
It'd be a shame to
I will
only
try
use it
and be more
once.
careful next time.
It's so great.
You
It'd be a
find
shame to
the
only
missing
use it
stack
once.
fetch modus and quickly reapply it to your Silodex. You can now opt for either the stack or the queue modus at any time. You
That's
toggle
crazy.
between your fetch modi with gleeful abandon. It looks like your dad is leaving again for more baking supplies.
There
You're
he
relieved
goes.
to have the house to yourself again, if
There he
only for a
goes.
few minutes. You just hope he
Minutes?
doesn't notice the magic chest on the roof. Or all the shit you threw
I'm
out
sure
the
it's
window,
fine.
for that matter.
I'm sure it's fine.
Hey, do you think you could do me a favor? Can you grab all that stuff outside my broken window and bring it in
You're
for me?
gonna redeem with channel
I'll
points
give it a
next fall?
shot.
I should.
Thanks.
I should.
It appears to be out of range. I'm guessing it is too far away from you, the player.
Oh.
In an attempt to
Damn.
rectify the situation, you
Our
try
stuff.
to select John.
Our stuff.
But you cannot select a player. John
Get
obscures
selected,
the
idiot. Get
meddlesome
selected,
cursor.
idiot. Get selected, idiot. Get selected, idiot. Get selected, idiot. Banui. 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 Get selected. Get selected, idiot. Get selected. Oh. POV me trying to build a house in The Sims. That's a spicy meatball. That's a spicy meatball.
Alchemister.
What is happening? What is this? What is this? What is happening? What's happening?
You don't know what the heck this thing is, but it
Neither
sure
do
looks
I.
neat.
What's happening?
It seems expanding the dimensions of your room cost us some build grist, but deploying the lathe
What?
did not appear to incur any expense. It looks like certain objects are freebies, probably to help you set up the
Okay.
game.
Wow. Okay. What do they do?
I think it's up to you to find out. All I can do is drop stuff in your house and move it around, apparently.
How do I move stuff around? It sounds fun.
I don't think you can as the client. You will need to install the server application.
So your Sims when you feel when you
should
buy
have
them
received
things.
both in separate
Real,
envelopes.
actually.
I am running both
Real.
on my computer right now.
What?
Forgot
you
how
get it in a
unhinged and
envelope?
zero direction the beginning of
No.
Homestuck is.
Once you
Does
install
it
the server and establish
get
a
less
connection,
unhinged
I'm
and
sure
more
you'll be
direction
able to
later?
manipulate my environment in the same manner. Are you sure you didn't get it?
Ah, man. I think I might know where it is.
Now that your room is bigger, why don't you
Ah.
move to the far corner?
Pecking.
It'll extend the reach of the cursor, and I can reach the items. Which
Pecking.
you threw out the window for some reason?
Good
Pecking.
idea.
More
What
unhinged
have you
in
been
so
doing
many
in here all
directions.
afternoon Anyway.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I
If
was
my
adjusting
Sims had some
recording
Factorio
Silex.
into it, real.
But
I think I stopped
think I have it
understanding what
under
happened,
control now.
what's happening a
What
good
modus
15
do
minutes
you
ago.
use?
Honestly, same.
I like to use trees.
Real.
Oh no, that sounds so awkward.
It's
Definitely
not
has an actual
exceptionally
storyline to plot at some
practical,
point, but a lot
but
of
I
different
think they are
directions at once. Yeah, that makes sense.
After doing as instructed, Rose kindly retrieves the PDA and Wise Guy.
Pre-punched card. What is any of this? What are these shapes? What are these shapes? What are these shapes?
Why is the floor shaking? Are you dropping more stuff in my house?
Yes.
2 more large gizmos.
Okay, sweet. What is
What do they
with all
do?
these big contraptions?
If I had to guess, they appear to facilitate a sort of system involving punch card-based alchemy.
Huh?
Is
What end? I mean, what are
is
we
the
supposed to
woman
be
doing
in
the
this
other
game?
voice
That remains to be
an
seen.
Aussie trying to
Maybe
put
you
on
should
an
go
American
investigate.
accent? Because I feel like I hear my own
You
accent slip
decide
out
to
every
grab
so
the
often.
PDA, switching back to stack modus so it is readily available. The interface is oddly
I feel like I'm hearing
sterile.
an Aussie
No
accent
hilarious
slip out
clown
every so often.
wallpapers or anything of the like. Oops, you mean Harlequin wallpapers.
But I
The
can't. I
serious
don't know for
business
sure.
application is open.
If I
It
remember
seems
correctly,
your
the
dad
beginning of
used sex
Homestuck's
to
story
have
was based
various
solely on the community's
acquaintances.
decision. Oh, that's
His
crazy.
fellow street
And they wanted
performers,
to do that
maybe?
and eventually got big enough to get
You
to an
guess
actual
all
storyline.
those
That's
performing
wild.
arts must have been
That's
pretty serious
wild.
business after all.
Serious business.
It must have taken a while to do then. I mean, I guess that makes sense. It was around for like 10 years, I think.
1721.
So that does check
Need
out.
counsel on removing coffee from necktie. Incident occurred 45 seconds ago. Beverage essences rapidly settling into fabric. Too busy for this
Ruh-roh.
at 1722. Please elaborate on incident. Grayslack 66 at 1722 was posturing unevenly to reach for hat on wall hook. Tip of tie slipped in open mouth of pot. Duration of dunk approximately 3 seconds.
Damn.
Office
Rip.
urchin 1280.
That's too
at
much dunk.
1723.
That's too much
Photographic
dunk, man.
documentation
Ties
of
over.
incident. Well
Ties
pressed
over.
attire at 1723. Use ballpoint pen.
Women's
to
VA
roll up
Revelator
tip of
is
cloth.
from
Extract
UK.
pen.
Okay, I
Press
hear it.
roll
Okay, that
cloth
makes
against
sense.
ceramic surface, e.g. restroom
Damn
sink.
it.
In future, consider repositioning
Sans
hat
keeps
hook
jump scaring
and/or
me.
coffee pot. Gray slacks 66
So it's an Aussie
at
accent without the crime. Yeah, that makes
1724.
sense.
Decided to return home for fresh tie. Soiled tie will be laundered immediately upon return. The following matters have been submitted in a
But I
frank
cannot
and
stop
forthright
yawning.
manner.
I-
for
something-
Pipe Fan 413's
I think my
condition
body
of
is
payment.
betraying me.
You install Pester Chum on your PDA.
I think my body
This
is
should be
betraying
useful.
me.
Now you can keep tabs on all of your chums while you wander around the
I have
house.
to check on the 1 hour one soon. Yeah, that's true.
Hey, I'm out on the balcony now. I am messaging from my dad's PDA.
Your brain's
The
so
one you
tired
turned to
already.
VR.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm telling you. I jumped out of my Silodex like a frightened weasel.
What were you doing with it in the first place? I am not sensing a lot of regard for the personal property of others. Is this how
The
your
stream's
pent
not
up
going to be
frustration
very
with your
long, I think.
father manifests itself?
I mean, to be
What?
fair, we are only
No.
going through Act
Those
1,
were
and I
all
don't think there's much
accidents.
left.
Please take your psycho babblery elsewhere, miss.
I don't think there's much
Your
left.
bathroom is a mess. Did you do that
So
too?
we end just as soon as we get to the end of
man,
Act
see,
1.
This isn't cool. All this snooping
Let me
nonsense.
hydrate again.
There's a cake in the toilet.
Yes, there is.
I'm tempted to clean it up for you.
You have like 30 minutes left? Okay, that's
will
fair. That makes sense.
satisfy
That's
your
about what I was
weird
expecting.
OCD complex, then go ahead.
That's
My
about what I was
obsessive
expecting.
compulsive disorder complex. Can a disorder also be a complex?
In your case, probably.
Sounds
I'll make it
complicated.
complex.
Anyway, I am
With-
going
I'll
to
make
have
my
a look at
disorders
this
more
enormous
complex.
platformy thing you put on the balcony.
I'll like Rubik's Cube 'em.
You examine the alchemitor in a cautious
I'll start
manner.
shuffling, you gotta
have
solve
no
'em.
idea what to do with this thing. You can't actually find any controls for it. Having exhausted all other possibilities, you
Just
decide
start spinning,
to
my
just
guy.
stand on it.
Just start
This
spinning.
isn't very cautious of you, actually.
No,
You
that's
turn
what I'd
around
do.
and look through your telescope. It is a clear, sunny day. With
I'd probably
nothing
just get
out
up
of the
and stand on
ordinary
it.
to report. At least nothing beyond the walls of your own home.
Whoops.
Whoops, what?
Oh, okay.
What was
Yeah,
that
just take it,
noise?
I guess.
Is this something I should go investigate?
No,
No.
I have it under control.
Don't look
You
into
can
it.
keep playing with your telescope.
Oh god, everything's frozen. The bottom of the screen's
Ah.
broken again.
I think I can patch it up.
I think I
Just give
fixed
me a
it.
little space. Why don't you go have a look at the Cruxtruder?
The what?
The thing I put in your living room.
I'm hydrating.
You jump down into the utility room. After doing
The
so,
what?
you take the sledgehammer
What's a
and
utility
the capture
room?
card, combine the two, and quickly apply it to your strife
Big
specimens.
hammer.
You think it's really cool that things don't always have to be such a federal fucking issue.
Big hammer.
Ah, it looks like another one of your chums is pestering you on your PDA.
That's the sound of me getting
John,
hit
did
by
you
a
get
big
my
hammer.
package?
Oh, hey. No, not yet.
Darn, are you sure? It was in a green box.
Ah.
Oh, yes, but it is in my dad's car, and he's
Break
still
in.
out at the store.
Break in the
He
car.
should be back
Break
soon.
in the car.
Great, so what are you up to today?
I am up to my neck in the stupid Suburb stuff. TT is making a royal mess of my house.
Lol, what's Suburb?
Oh, it's this game. It's okay, I guess. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Well,
I don't think it's a game.
What
I
was
think you're
that?
playing God.
It's what?
there was a loud noise outside my house.
I think you're
It
playing
sounded like
God.
an explosion.
Oh,
Wow. Really?
I will go outside and look.
house
Oh, man.
explosion, house
All right, but
explosion,
be
house
careful,
explosion,
okay?
house
I
explosion.
will.
Might as well check out the... Oh, hell no. You put this thing in front of the door?
There's a door there?
Yeah?
I didn't see
Yee.
it. I just thought it would fit nicely into that groove.
Get
You mean you
stuck,
thought it was
idiot.
elegant?
Get stuck, idiot.
Okay, well, what do I do with this thing? Hello? What are you doing up there now?
I'm sure it's
Oh,
fine.
fuck.
Oh, goodbye the bathtub.
You examine the wheel on the crux
Goodbye the
shooter.
bathtub.
When you
You
turn
don't
the
need it.
wheel, something seems to be pushing up from underneath the lid.
I'm sure you
but
still have a
aren't
shower.
strong enough to make the lid come off.
Showers
On
are
the
better than
tug's
butts
journey to
anyway.
the driveway, the connection is interrupted.
What is happening?
You
I have
can
no
see me,
idea.
right? Tell me, what is wrong with this picture?
Sorry, I keep losing the wireless signal. Must be the weather.
I'm in full fever
I
dream
would
mode
look
right
for a
now. I don't know
stronger
what's
signal
going
in
on.
another part of the house, but I'd rather not risk an encounter with my mother. I battled through her cloud of gin and derision once already this evening.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yes, cake, gestures, unfaltering love and support. Quite a road to hoe there. Though, I suppose I'm complicit for not informing social services about your situation.
I know. What about going outside? Maybe you could catch the neighbor's signal.
That presents the same problem. Also, it's raining, remember? And dark.
Hello,
dark
Sans
already?
Undertale.
Yes, the sun has
Let's
already had
go!
its way with
Let's
us here on the East
go!
Coast. Its
I'm,
lurid glare
like,
has moved on to
asleep.
younger time zones.
I'm like half asleep.
Okay.
What's happening to me?
John decides that he may have better use of
What's
his time
happening to
trying to
me?
hit the Cruxtruder with his sledgehammer.
Need some help?
Hammer. Big hammer. Bonk. I was forgetting about the Sans Undertale, I know. Oh,
What is this thing? And what is
Bomb.
that clock counting down to?
I've been looking at the
Bomb.
game pack walkthroughs to figure some of this stuff out. Hold while I read further.
Okay.
All of these walkthroughs are extremely short. None progress much further than this point.
Weird. Well, I mean, it is a
I'm
new
sure it's
game.
fine.
True. Now that the lid is off, you will need to
I'm sure it's
extrude
fine.
some Cruxite.
What is
As a
that?
result, you extrude 1 Cruxite dowel.
I feel like we should be hurrying. That countdown is making me nervous. John?
Oh, 4:30. Oh, the
Your
thing.
PDA is trapped onto
The
Cruxite now,
number.
isn't it?
The funny number.
Anyway, it looks like
We
you're going
found
to need
it.
this card too.
Put a
After
game
picking
idea.
up
I want a
the card,
collab
a
of
shard
you
of
and
glass
someone
is
keep
expelled
talking
from
and
the
then it
deck and
explodes.
maims the
That would be fun.
Harlequin
I think I
doll.
have it actually. I think I have it.
You decide to take 2 fanciful Harlequins. The additional useless freight pushes your PDA to the last card. Then you switch the Q modus so you can access the PDA. More glass shrapnel flies from the deck.
This thing keeps following me around. I think it's trying to talk to me or something.
That is probably the kernel sprite. It apparently needs to be prototyped.
No, that's me
Twice,
looking in a
actually.
block palette for my
Whatever the hell
Minecraft
that
house.
Whatever the hell that
That's me
means.
making a block palette for my
These
Minecraft
walkthroughs
house.
are horrendously written.
Well, you are
Play with
the one the
Mochishi,
cursor,
has a degree
so
and is
just
very
do
smart.
whatever you
This
think
is
the right
true.
thing to do.
We can
Also,
use her
fix my bad
degree and we can use her degree and me dropping out of 2 degrees. And with our combined power, we have no degrees. But that's like that evens it out, you know? What is this guy? What is this? What's happening?
I still can't understand this thing's gobbledygook.
That was only tier 1 prototyping. There is still another tier to the prototyping process, which for all we
The
know,
physical pose
merely
every time the
advances
it
this
really
entity to
emphasizes your pain.
increasingly
Yeah.
esoteric states of
Forgot how
linguistics.
flashy this thing is. Oh
Clock
yeah.
is ticking. We don't have
And
time
like
for this
not
asinine
letting my eyes
tomfoolery.
focus on it
An
fully.
unmitigated copycat?
Extravagant hogwash. Okay, stop. Stop typing whatever silly thing you're typing. I'm going upstairs to that big platformy thing.
The alchemitor.
Huh?
Whatever that is,
Shadowrun
yeah.
lingo.
You try to use the pre-punched card with the Alchemitor, but there is no slot for a card anywhere to be found on the Alchemitor. The Colonel sprite followed you upstairs. Acquiring a Cruxite Dow seems to have populated the Athenium with 1 item.
Cube.
A perfectly generic object.
Cube.
You snatch the telescope from its tripod. Who knows, it might be useful, but more importantly, it pushes the Cruxite to the last card, making it available for tinkering. The PDA is predictably
Cube.
jettisoned into the yard, over the neighbour's fence.
That's fine.
You place the Cruxite dowel on the Alchemitor's
Okay, we're on part
small
5.
pedestal.
Part 6 even. End of
Wait.
Act 1. Okay, this is the last bit.
Something is happening.
This is the last bit. What's happening? Shapes and colors.
You set the Alchemitor to cast 3 perfectly generic objects for some reason, expending a total
Cubes,
of 6
cubes,
units of
cubes.
build grist. These things look completely useless. What a waste.
Cube.
Out of the corner of your eye,
When
you
is this
notice
one? Does it
there's
feel like it was
something in the
2009?
sky.
It was.
You switch back to your
'Cause it
stack
was.
modus and get a closer look with your telescope.
Last
Whatever
bit,
it
we
is,
only have
the
one.
Colonel sprite seems to be particularly agitated about it.
No, you're right, Sid.
You're no astronomer, but its trajectory looks suspiciously head-on with your current perspective. This is a troubling development. You
What was I
also
talking
high-five
about?
the Colonel sprite. You figure you've left him hanging long enough. You think about ingesting a unit of build grist. It is tempting because they strongly resemble rock and blue raspberry
3 cheers for the
gushers.
pipes.
However,
3 cheers for the
units of
pipes.
build grist
3
are a
cheers for the
gaming
pipes.
abstraction
I was
and
just
do not
gonna know, yeah.
exist on the physical plane. There is
Yeah,
apparently no
it's from around
crisis
then.
so imminent that will deter you from
It's from
contemplating
around
the
then.
most idiotic
It's
and
just from
frivolous
around
of
2009,
actions.
yeah.
Your dad is getting home.
Yeah,
John,
you were
What
you
did
were
you do
correct,
with your
yeah.
PDA this time? I'm working on the bathroom, but we are running low on build grist.
The what bathroom? Oh, it's fixed. It's normal again. It's normal again.
Upon returning to
Oh,
your
9 was a
room,
great
you
year.
find
Yeah,
that
I
two
was like
chums
6
have
years
been
old. I was having the
messaging
time of my
you.
life.
I'm working on the bathroom, but we are running low
I
on
can
build
find
grist.
pooped every time I try to
Oh
say
man,
anything.
who cares about the bathroom?
Where am
Now
I?
there's a meteor heading for my house.
Where am I?
I
Oh, the
see.
meteor's fine. Just
Do you
dodge.
suppose it has anything to do with
Skill
the game?
issue. Watch
I
out.
don't know, maybe. What do I do?
I think it's very likely.
Just dodge. Skill issue.
Walkthroughs vaguely suggest an
Can we have
impending
5
threat
big
towards the
booms
end.
for the pipes?
The already
Yeah, don't worry. I'm sure we'll get 5 more vine booms over the course of the next however long.
As if written hastily.
I think it's time to restart Megalovania Metal Pipe. It probably is.
Their dedication to updating the
Hold on.
walkthrough under such circumstances.
Hold on, it's very important that Vine Boom and Metal Pipe sound effect are still going. Oh, Vine Boom's fine. No, silence. Yeah, we can start silence. We can start Megalovania again. Yep, there we go. Metal Pipe, run it back. Fantastic.
Is admirable.
Wow, fascinating.
Everything is as it should be.
If the meteor is a game construct, I think the only thing to do is to proceed.
Fantastic.
And try and solve the dilemma on the game's terms. Try using the lathe. It says you can use the card on it, but isn't more specific than that.
Okay, I'll do that.
We
Really?
don't count
It
every
is
time
labor
Arisa
to
forces
read
and
this dribble.
suffering. Oh, that count's gonna be
If I
up
read
there.
any more, my brain will need to be spoon-fed from a jar, while it blows spit bubbles in a high chair. I
What?
think I will write my own walkthrough. That is, after we make sure you don't die.
I heard you got the box. I hope you appreciate my heroic fatherly
That cube.
perseverance in getting it to you.
That
In my rough and tumble,
cube.
dirty, wife-beaterly sort of way.
That
Also, I hope you
cube.
appreciate how many no-talent douches had their mitts on that bunny before you. It's like a grubby
Banooey.
baton in some huge douchebag marathon. Hey, where are you?
Banooey.
Oh man, the bunny was awesome. But I don't have time to talk. I'm playing Suburb, and it's kind of a nightmare. TT is breaking everything in my house.
My house is
Dude,
fine.
I told you to
This is a
steer
skill
clear of that
issue.
dude.
Just dodge and
And for
weave.
that matter, you should probably wash
don't
your
need that
hands with
toilet.
lady broads and their snarky horseshit altogether.
You don't need.
And now
You don't
there's a
need that
meteor
bath.
coming, and I'm not even joking about that. It's like a big asteroid or comet or something in the sky heading right for my house.
Just
Oh
dodge.
man, how big is it?
Just
I
dodge.
don't know, big I guess. I gotta go.
Just
We'll
dodge.
talk later if I'm still alive and the Earth isn't
Dodge and
blown
weave.
up.
Like the size of Texas
Dodge and
or
weave.
just Rhode Island? They're always throwing around these geographical comparisons to give us a sense of scale like it really means anything to us. But it's like, it doesn't matter. It's always just like, wow, that's pretty fucking big.
10:30
Like,
got it.
Mr.
Oh no,
President,
23
there's a meteor coming,
Exactly,
sir.
exactly.
Oh yeah, how big is it? It's the size of Texas, sir. Oh shit. Or, how big is it? It's the size of New York City, sir. Oh shit. Sir, I'm afraid the comet is the size of your mom's dick. Oh snap.
That's
Sir,
crazy.
are you familiar with Jupiter? You mean like the planet? Yeah. Well, it's that big, sir. That sounds pretty big. I have a question. Is it Jupiter? Yes, sir. The Earth is literally under siege by planet fucking Jupiter. Oh shit. Anyway, later.
Bro's yapping. What's he yapping
you
about?
slip a pre-punched card into a
What's
slot
he yapping
on the
about?
totem lathe. Above, the tool arm deploys a configuration of chisels. Now you just need something to lathe. Cursing your lack of foresight, you return to the balcony for the
Parkour.
crookside dowel you left on the pedestal. You navigate the hallway leery
Thank
of
you,
your
Van
dad,
Boom.
who is presently puzzling over the new fixture in his
Did not
hallway.
expect the vine moves to be that frequent. I know.
The
Everything's
perfect
fine.
crime.
Yeah, I'm sure
You
that plumbing is
retrieve the
fixed.
Crookside dowel. Dad just shrugs and heads back downstairs, presumably to do more baking. If only he knew you were hard at work saving his ass.
Does he not have questions
Moving
about
on,
the
you
bathtub?
clamp the Crookside into the lathe.
Every time I know you'll find there's an
The
unnecessary
lathe
amount of
then
yapping.
carves
I have
one
heard that.
totem. You
I have
take
heard that
said
about this.
totem.
Totem.
Alright, I used the lathe to make this blue shapey thing. Now I guess I take it back to the alchemixer again? Hello?
He's a single father. He's just trying his best. You know, and he's doing great. He's doing a great job. He's doing a great job. I'm sure this countdown isn't threatening whatsoever.
A young lady stands in her bedroom. Due to a violent storm, her house has just lost power, along with her wireless internet connection.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
This has severed her link to a popular video game she was playing with a young man at a critical moment. That young man is relying on this young lady to re-establish a connection somehow. This young lady named... It's on the tip of your tongue. What was the name of this young lady again? Flighty Broad. No, that wasn't it.
That's a terrible
Rose
name. Pick a better.
Lalonde. yes, that'll do.
Wait, wasn't
Your
she
name
named
is
before? I
Rose.
feel like they said
As
the
was
name Rose
previously
earlier.
mentioned, you are without electricity. Although your
Oh, so
laptop
Noonish, yeah, that's
computer still
me.
functions
That's
on
me.
battery power. You
You don't take this for $100, girl, please. There are so many better ways to spend your time, and I mean this wholeheartedly as a former Homestuck fan since 2012. That's exactly why I played it. Since 09 here, that's wild. I hope you're enjoying this torturous experience I've crafted.
Your room is a bit of a mess, and on occasion,
I'm sorry
it's
for
just the
stacking a
right
torture
construction
gauntlet
fancy.
on top of the things you
Like
enjoy.
to play video games with your friends. What will you do? Retrieve the arms from the purple
Arisa
box.
is not a valid Homestuck
The
human
purple
name. Is there
package's
rules to the
contents are
names?
private.
Is
No
there
one
name
allowed
rules?
to look inside. Writhe like a flagellum and puke
It's
on your bed.
4'6" and Arisa Noonish is 5'7".
The
There
thought
are
alone makes you
rules?
sick to
You're not gonna
your
sit through all of Homestuck, are you? No, just Act
Then
1,
how
just
about
Act
you
1.
stroke your writing
Act 1
journal
was the
and
deal.
mutter, "My precious." You would
That
only
chair is
resort
so
to such
high
embarrassing
resolution.
activity while no one was watching. These
That's good, Arisa, it's not a
journals
human.
are
That's
for
true.
your eyes
That's true.
only. You capture log the violin, storing it in the root card of
How
your
much for Act 2?
Sylladex.
Another $100.
Furthermore, you choose to play a haunting refrain on your violin.
Thank you, Sans Undertale. Fan boom, fan boom, fan boom. There's a lot of rules you wouldn't notice, really? Damn, get it. Get it. Get it. Hey, 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 hey.
You waste approximately 40 seconds playing the violin while your friend is in peril.
If it was on me.
Nice time management skills
It
there,
always is.
sweetheart.
Yeah, no, I think that was
Since
great
your
time
good-for-nothing
management. We're
friend
fine.
is obviously not going to bail you out in time. You issue words of parting fondness to dear sweet Liv. Oh, if only Affleck could have been
Arisa
the one to
Noonish's
make the final
Homestuck model's
sacrifice instead
name
of
now.
her stubborn,
The other valid
blue-collar,
Homestuck name is
salt-of-the-earth
6'6".
father. Then she would fall into
What
your
is
arms
happening?
for
I don't like the
consolation,
sound effects. Can you
and
cut-
you
can you
would
stop?
be the one to make the deceased
Stop.
Bruce Willis
Stop.
proud. Rose chooses to pick up her knitting
Fantastic.
bag. It occupies the
I support
left
these
leaf
choices.
card under the violin. Per
I support
the
these
Tree Moses
choices.
alphabetical sorting method. K less than V. Your panoramic window offers a view of your yard below, and the mausoleum housing your dead cat, Jaspers,
Oh.
who died when you were young.
Of
Your
course.
mum had the structure erected with the spirit of a scornful irony in response to your youthfully innocent request to hold a funeral for the animal. At
Oh.
least this is how you have come to interpret the gesture in retrospect. You could
Okay.
also make out a silhouette for a laboratory next door. A facility
Yeah,
which
that's
likely
normal.
broadcasts a strong wireless internet signal. You may be able to connect to the signal from a different part of the house. Perhaps
Give me
if you seek
Wi-Fi.
higher ground.
Give me the Wi-Fi. Give me the Wi-Fi. Give me the Wi-Fi. Give me the Wi-Fi.
You take your laptop and prepare to make
Hi,
the journey
welcome,
through
welcome.
the house. L less
Everything's
than
really
V.
normal here.
L more than
Everything's
K.
really normal here.
This causes the tree to be unbalanced, so your Sylladex auto-balances itself. Now the laptop occupies the root card, while the other two items comprise the leaves.
What does this
K
mean?
less than L, V
What does this mean?
more than L. You examine a book on your desk. The Grimoire for Summoning the
That-
Zoologically Dubious.
That's what the inside of my
This
brain looks
book
like.
is
That shape.
absolutely
That's me.
indispensable for
A tree data
enthusiasts
set?
of your own,
Ah, okay.
of which there are very few.
Do you not have a mausoleum-esque laboratory on your
take the
property? I thought that was a
grimoire.
normal thing.
G less than L, G less than K. You
Shapes
leave
and
your
colours.
bedroom. Hanging
Shapes and
just
col-
next
wizard.
To your door in the hallway is a painting of an exquisite wizard.
That's a
Your
picture of
mother
me.
collects these awful
That
things
shape, that's me,
ironically.
fine poo.
She must know how much you detest them, and there is no doubt in your mind she stores these dreadful things in the house to bother you. Down the hall to the right is the way to the observatory.
Oh, he's hydrated
Perhaps
again.
you'll be able to connect from up there. Your mother's room is also in that direction. You will have to watch your step.
The timing of the Vine Rooms is someone ending
You
this
tiptoe
live.
to the
I know, it feels
observatory.
like it.
You also
The timing's
approach a
crazy.
juncture in the hallway. Beyond that juncture is the observatory.
The what? The huh? Oh yeah, that looked normal. Nothing suspicious
This
there.
door leads up to the observatory. You haven't ventured up there in quite some time.
Why do we have an observatory?
The door opens
Next
to
to
an
our lab
exterior
and
walkway
mausoleum.
leading to the observatory
An
entrance.
exterior hallway?
You've seen less inclement weather before.
What's going
Oh,
on?
the things you'll do to help out a friend. You first put your laptop down on the floor to get it situated, but removing it from the root card causes all the branches and leaves to be severed.
This
Your
timing
items
is
are dumped
crazy.
unceremoniously on the
The
floor.
Vine Boom timing is wild.
You're in a hurry, sure, but that doesn't mean you can't take a moment to peek through the huge telescope. You find a gap in the clouds. It seems a flurry of smaller
Whoa,
meteoroids
meteor.
is streaking steadily overhead.
Meteor.
You're not sure what this means, but it is somewhat disconcerting. You
Discombobulating.
stack the laptop on the grimoire to increase the maximum elevation. You'll need every advantage you can get.
Yeah, I'm sure this'll work.
There are several signals being broadcasted from the laboratory, each one of relatively decent strength. One of them is mysteriously and quite conveniently unsecured, requiring no password.
Amazing.
You select the
Love
signal
it.
and reconnect to the game with John.
Again,
I'm back.
I
Hurry
feel like
up
it's
and
not a
open my
game, we're
door.
playing God.
Not that even matters. I think I'm probably dead
Fine,
no matter
boom.
what.
Patience. You still haven't used the new totem.
Huh?
I believe it will create the item on the punch card.
So what is it, like an apple or something? What good will that do?
We'll see. I found no evidence that anyone has successfully created the item. And the content of the card appears to be variable from session to session. In one instance, it was described as an eggy lockin' thicket.
Do we have enough of these building jewels
Me
to make
at
it?
emo yesterday.
According to the Athenium, it is a free item. This speaks of its importance.
Me to emo yesterday. Eggy
Now off you
locking
go.
thingun.
Well, there goes the rest of your build, Grist.
Goodbye,
Also,
my door.
You probably should have just done this in the first place. You take the totem to the alchemitor, but you've got to get those stupid blocks out the way first. The
I like
Colonel
the
sprite
cubes.
is getting awfully worked up about all this.
I like the cubes.
You store the perfectly generic objects in your Fernalia registry,
My
potentially
what?
to be deployed at a later time.
Apple. Cutscene. No way. Ain't no way. Why was that a perfect? Oh, get exploded, 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 get exploded. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's fine.
Years in the future.
That's
not
it.
many.
That's Act 1.
Let's go!
Yeah, the neighbors are fine too. They're all fine. I'm sure they're fine. Huzzah! These have to be I swear to you, they're not. They're playing on the same window. I have no way to rig them. They're playing in the same window. They're just the other tabs. You'd see if I rigged them. It's wild. Posture check. Thank you. Thank you. I am checked. Posture checked. So that was the Homestuck torture gauntlet. I wanna refine the torture gauntlet like system. You know, I wanna refine the torture gauntlet system so that we can do another one. Probably not with Homestuck, probably with something else. But I want to do another torture gauntlet. I want to do another torture gauntlet at some point, and to like enhance it, you know. And then we can do more. $100 for Act 2, huh? I'll consider it. I'll consider it. I mean, I might, you know? I might. It's a link to this channel. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me send it. Let me send it. I got you, hold on. I got you, hold on. I'll send it. Okay, this was the link that we were watching it on. Let me just pull up the metal pipe. Yeah, so this is where we were a link to your channel. Oh. The clip I made. Oh, okay. I'll send this anyway. Actually, I should put it to the. I'll add it to the descriptions. I'll add it to the descriptions for stuff instead. The bot ate a clip link. Yes, that's about right. Homestuck also has games on Steam that are an old universe Freddy Fish type game and a dating sim. That's wild. I would be down to check out more if we do the same like goal as last time. for the same goal of 100, I'll do Act 2. Alright. And just nothing at the story, but had so much fun. I know this. Oh, this is great. My head is so empty. My head is so empty now. I think the metal pipe is.
Act 2.
Thank you so much, Old Legend, for the 100. Thank you so much, Old Legend, for the 100. Oh, we do an Act 2 of Homestuck Torch Gauntlet. We do an Act 2. We do an Act 2 of the Homestuck Torture Gauntlet. Oh,
Let's go.
man. Let me add. Let me put it in my list. Let me put it in my list. Oh, man. I'm like not awake. I think I think the metal pipes beat my brain cells in. Oh, thank you so much for the 100. Oh, man. Oh, man. I feel really normal psychologically. There's nothing. My brain is fine. My brain's fine.
Go.
Everything's normal in my brain. I feel so normal right now. I feel so normal. Act. Okay, now I gotta copy this one. Get rid of that. Act 2. Revised Torture Gauntlet Edition. Oh, amazing. Okay. I've added it to my list. So we're gonna get chat race stream on Uber game. I would love that. That'd be so fun. She's normal, everything's good. Yeah, everything's fine and normal. Everything's fine and normal. Be warned, this method will only work for Act 2 to 3, because Act 1 to 3 are only 20%, because Act 6 is like 60% of it. Damn! Okay. Okay, in that case, Act 3 will be like the limit, you know? Depending on how Act 2 goes, I might open up the possibility for Act 3. But that'll be the maximum. That'll be the last one. I'm glad you enjoyed Act 1 in all seriousness. I think Homestuck is a good read on our stream. Yeah, I had fun. I was not following a lot of the plot because I was very distracted by the metal pipes falling on me. But I had a great time. That was fun. I'm gonna come up with like a revised torture gauntlet that we can work with. And then we'll see how it goes. Act 3 has the girl that is very U-coded. Amazing. That's good to know. That's good to know. Just make the donut goal multiplied by the proper length. $600 for Act 6. I mean, depending on how long it is. You know, depending on how long it is. If it's... I mean, like... I might. Depending... I'll have to look into it, but... You know, no promises, but... I'll consider it. $600 might make me consider it. Then again, getting to Act 6, Volume 6, Part 6 is a struggle. Yeah, there's a lot of steps on the way, so we'll have to play it by ear. That's a real chapter name. Ba-da-ba-ba. Good torture. Yeah, that was great. Okay, let me find someone to raid you out to. I'm gonna send you. Oh man. Okay. I need to pull. Send on to tell, please chill. I know. I think my brain is mush. You know? I think my brain is mush. Raid message? Good question. Pipe bomb. I think it's pipe bomb. I think that's the message. Number 1 Homestuck streamer, so just let's go. Hell yeah. Lemon! I'm at the top of my game. No one will ever stream Homestuck the way I stream Homestuck. No one can do it the way I can. Pipe bomb! Exactly, that's the one. Which are you number 1 in the Homestuck category? I know, I believe that. I don't think anyone else is streaming it. That's amazing. No one else can do it like me. God, that's amazing. Okay. Okay. Let's see. YouTube side. Thank you for the 4 months! Thank you for the 4 months, Ghost Eyes! Thank you! Thank you for the 4 months! Thank you! I appreciate it. Bye, bomb! Okay. YouTube side. We'll be raiding into Emily Senpai. And Twitch side, we will be raiding into. You're 100% of the category! Oh, that's incredible. Okay, and then Twitch side, we'll be raiding into my friend Lucia / raid Lucia Crabs. Bam. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's where the raids are going. We're doing split raid today. And with that, I hope you all have a good morning / evening / night. I don't know what time it is for you. I don't know where you live. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Bye. Bye.